Part of the other discussions that we're doing is this body sculpture line, which is how we're going to make the transition down the door and in this particular area to the back of the body. The center of the car, we're in a reasonable position as far as the roof height right in here. We raised the cowl, like I said, another 1.5 inches. So we're starting to solidify that. But I think the biggest part is trying to figure out this design detail. Like we've got here to the front, we're going to start off small and go large towards the back. I think that will be a defining detail in the car. Consideration is the rear window shape, how these shapes come together, how it ties into the back of the car, how it ties into the rear teardrop pontoon rear fenders. These fenders will not have a straight spine on it, will have a curve built into it, and I'll probably end up having to make that in a wire form as part of that whole process. So he's trying to mimic, and which is what I'm trying to take here, is this flat, the similar look of the front grille shell. But now you can kind of get an idea. Now, if you compare this model, I've changed, I have that basic flat shape, but you'll be able to see even that has a little bit of a taper. You know, there it is. You can see there's a little bit of taper on that back end where it's actually more of a V instead of the flat area. So this is another way of being able to visualize what it may look like. Once we kind of have a rough idea, then we will go eventually to a full wooden buck, but not until we've done all these variations and iterations. It just gets more expensive to keep making the design changes further down the way.